Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, not Wednesday yet. I swear. It's like, I don't even know. It's Tuesday. What's everybody up to this morning? As you see, we're discussing Karen Reed yet again. I feel like she's getting exactly what she wants, which is like some type of weird, infamous stature. Like she wants to be some type of celebrity. And, I'm really starting to lose hope in humanity. No, it's not even that serious, but what really, really drives me nuts, which my title. Did I even change my title? I don't even think I changed my title. But basically, the picture in my profile. You might be wondering, why does that depict Karen Reed in court thinking about Buffalo? Well, her own words are being played against her in court. And that's brilliant. I mean, chef's kiss. Karen, good job. Like, if you really wanted to be a star, this is the best way. In my opinion, you did a great job. One of the things she said in her documentary is that she loves that she got this opportunity to be on this documentary because she's not been able to speak, which she seems to speak freely. And it's like this mirrors her entire Free Karen Reed movement, which FKR really, say that out loud, people that are following it. Like, really? Yeah, I'm part of the FKR movement. That kind of means F her, right? That's what I would think. But hey, the irony. I'm like, isn't it ironic? I used to get called Alanis Morissette in middle school all the time, and it's so funny that that song is so valid to me in my life at all points in time. I mean, I could be like a WAP theme song version of that song. But hey, thank you. I've been using my Shine brush, and man, that brush does wonders. I always put, whenever I saw that type of brush in the store, I always put it down and didn't even think twice about it because I felt as though it looked like it would give me tangles, and I have really, really, really long hair. I have really thick hair. Hey Juicer, hey K Mitch, Poppy, Red Mustang, Susan Nunya, Pittsburgh Nurse, good to see you, Abby, thank you, Christy Chicken Tender. But yeah, so we're gonna go into day 10, I believe. Is it day 10? I'm starting to lose track of time. What day is it? What am I doing with my life? You know, that kind of thing. But we have a pool, so now I just need to stop taking in so much sugar and get my weight down a little bit because I just don't feel good about myself right now. But hey, that's all right. It'll get better. And definitely Karen Reed, I believe it's day 10. And so during her documentary, she said that she was going to be happy with this documentary because she gets to say her piece or her truth. Those of you guys that follow that movement, I just am so against it because it's like, did we forget the actual meaning of words? Did we change different languages? Like, am I not on the right planet? Do I need to move somewhere in the other ozone? Like, do I need to go to Neptune or something? Because my truth, your truth, the truth is supposed to be the truth. But her words exactly is that I'm going to utilize this documentary as my testimony as to what my story is. Basically, she wants to scream from the rooftops that she never even says that she's innocent. She never, like, it's so weird. And she's got so many people, like, it's so disheartening. And when you see, you know, Vinny, Emily Baker, I doubt Nancy Grace will ever go along with it. Nancy Grace is not bought. Thank God for Nancy. But she's never covered this case. Who else? Andrea Burkhart. Like, I'm literally just unsubscribe, unsubscribe, unsubscribe. And nothing against them. I'll probably subscribe later when, you know, they talk about something that I'm interested in. But I don't want my entire feed being FK art, which, yeah, F her. F her. That's just so ironic to me. I love that. I just giggle to myself every time I say it. But, I just don't want my whole feed just positive, you know, she's being railroaded. This is a complete setup. It's not the case. And I feel like there's so many that got bought out. It just makes me sick to my stomach. So she says, what's stopping her from testifying and speaking for herself in court? Oh yeah, never mind. Right. Liar, liar, pants are on fire. Which, that's a whole nother issue. She's literally, supposedly got all these medical issues, which we're not ever supposed to even know about because, you know, HIPAA. But hey, Crohn's. Pretty sure you can't drink with Crohn's. She had supposedly a colonoscopy bag. That's probably not how you say it. It's too early in the morning, but like basically a bag that, you know, poop goes into, that kind of bag. But she drinks like a fish still. And it's just like, I feel like it's a slap to my face to be told, oh, poor Karen, she has all of these health issues, and then she's spotted out in public with her lawyers having dinner, or they're doing a dinner giveaway raffle that you're paying hundreds of dollars for to go to dinner with her. And she's got a martini glass next to her at dinner. The nerve. Supposedly she has MS. What else? She had a brain tumor at one point, and then, it's they thought it was, but then, because, you know, while she was fighting in the beginning to not even have these charges, which, haha, Karen, she was trying to stay out of jail while she waited, and her bond is like $80,000 or something, which, mind you, her attorneys had the audacity to fight for that back, stating that she couldn't afford her medical bills. Bitch, stay in an Econo Lodge one night and you see how the regular folk lived. You know what I mean? My mom had that. My mom had one for 15 years before she passed. Oh, thank you. I said it right. Thank you. Devious, right. But see, what I believe happened, and this is my opinion only, what I believe that happened is she hired attorneys, well-paid, high-end, very good at gaslighting, narcissistic behavior type fellas, you know. It's what you gotta be in order to be a lawyer, apparently, or a defense lawyer. How do you sleep at night? How do you have a significant other? I would always assume you were lying. It's weird to me. But I believe these lawyers actually pushed in the direction of hiring some type of corporation, company, whatnot, to promote Karen's, I don't want to say brand. Like, how do you even say this? I mean, this is just like, oh God, these people are all backing a murderer. And when out on bond, can she still drink? Apparently she can. I mean, we watch her like a hawk in the paparazzi, apparently. And when we get her spotted out in public and somebody posts a picture of it, every single time she's got either a martini glass or a, you know, you can tell drinking glasses are different than just like a regular water glass. And it's never water. It's never, I mean, her attorneys are very loud and repetitive. That's the purpose. Their purpose is to cause chaos and mayhem and confusion, and basically they're going to blame every single other person walking this earth other than Karen. Karen is just, poor Karen, she's just being railroaded and we all hate her, but she's just an innocent angel, and you lie and you lie and you're the devil and you're awful, and just 50 people all have to, oh, you guys, oh my goodness, hold on, I gotta show you guys. Oh, I thought that I thought the babies were gone. Oh, look at it. Hey, Christina Rain. I hadn't seen them since they were hatched. They're so cute. Oh my God, and there's a little teeny tiny one in the front. The little tiny one is like this big and the other ones are like this. Oh my God, I love them. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna take a picture. No, because there was a mama sitting on its eggs over there. And then all of a sudden, it was like she was up and I guess the eggs were hatching. And so like some of my coworkers got to see the little babies as they were being born. And then when they were born and started walking a little bit, there were like these cute little teeny tiny fuzzy little yellow balls of fur. And then fur, it's not fur. You know what I mean. So, and then like a couple of hours later, I seen both mama and another, I mean, does the daddy stay with the mama? I don't know. But they were at the nest, kind of like pecking at the remnants of the nest. And I was just thinking like, where's the babies? I didn't see a baby around at all. And I'm like, did we lose the babies? Because, oh my God, that's dreadful. The fluff is down. Down feathers. Yeah. Okay. Well, hadn't seen a baby since. And, I don't know if those are the same babies. Maybe who knows. But those were cute. I had to take a picture. So anyways. The buffalo. We got to get to the big buffalo in the room. So, the, words from Karen's mouth should be the coffin nail glue / dirt on top that seals her fate. And that's what really, it doesn't make me happy when people are going to be convicted or that people are bad or when I realize people are bad. But something about the fact that she's going to be her own demise, it's kind of like a karma. It's kind of like a, final nail in the coffin moment. Like, I don't know what I want to call it as to how it feels. But her own words are going to seal her fate. Like, this is the part that really just, she could say, you know, I clipped him. I was mad. I was drunk. I was already speeding away. I thought I might have hit him, but I figured he'd be fine. And I drove back to his house. She could say that, and I swear, these people that are saying FKR, which, F-U, K-R, they would just be like, no, she didn't do it. She didn't mean that. She didn't say that. She didn't mean what that sounded like. And it's just like, are we not speaking the same language? Or am I on a different planet? Like, what is this? Who even are you? I don't like her haughty attitude. I think she's guilty. Right. I mean, she says out of her own words that she's guilty. And in order for there to be some massive cover-up and a collusion and conspiracy within the home that he was found in front of, like, literally 50 people would all have to be collaborating together in order to make that work. And it just doesn't. It doesn't. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no evidence. There's no, I mean, to watch these witnesses go on stand and be grilled by this tiny little man that can't find his razor to shave his face. I mean, he just literally looks like a scruffy weasel. And I just can't stomach. I sometimes have to turn him down. It's just so, it's like the gaslighting ex that would freaking just manipulate you into believing that you're the bad guy. You know, that one. I can't stand it. But that's what he's paid to do. So he does a good job at his job, I guess. I'm thankful I don't plan to ever do anything bad to where I would need a defense attorney because I seem to hate them all. But final statement, really. Karen said, in one of her documentaries that they played to the jury, in her own words, We were driving, and Jen and Carrie were, just driving, not looking over to the side, and I was expecting to see him in the side of the road, so I was looking in the side of the road, and there he was, like a buffalo pile, in a prairie. You couldn't miss him. There was no hills or she said it's so weird, like she literally compared the mound of like a body in the snow to a buffalo in a prairie, meaning like everything else was flat except for this where his body was, which means he was covered with snow on the ground. She just instantly saw him, and when she responded to how they're driving and she sees him, it's almost like she said something like, he's fucking right there, or something to the effect of like, she just was like, you guys are supposed to see him also. Like, hello guys, I brought you here as witnesses. Look over here. Hello, why are you not seeing him? Well, at that point in time, it was a full-blown blizzard. If you watch the dash cam of the officer coming to scene, it is literally full flurries. Like, you can't hardly see. Everybody just completely it's all the way out the window that typically when there's a homicide, the person that locates the body or points others to the body is typically guilty. Shocking, right? I don't know. I gotta run, you guys. Thanks so much for being here with me and helping me get through this. I'm just testimony today and interrogation by little man Jackson. It almost makes you want to not watch. Like, I hate it. But yet now, you've started reading the book. You got to finish reading the book. I mean, I don't know. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Thanks so much for being here with me. Catch you guys on the flip side. Bicycle.